and then he didn't have it anymore, and then kept it going.
But I'm talking. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about
crazy right now.
I'm not talking about his celebrity. I'm not talking about his celebrityism. I'm talking about he used his celebrityism, and then he exploited. I think I'm saying it correctly. The DJ side of it, so he made a shitload of money out of it.
Right.
Now, once he's
on.
Okay, once he Batu is the best. Batu is the best.
No, not too far, bro.
Let me have a Batu drink for me.
Once he lost the Jersey Shore, which it was his celebrity, shrine or whatever.
It was his marketing engine.
Exactly.
Right.
Now people are looking like, okay, well, what this guy really does? He wasn't doing nothing. They were not booking him because he DJ'd. He still would have got the same money if he would have went there and stood there. So you understand what I'm saying? Now, if he would have been a great DJ, for example, great example of all times, DJ AM. If you know how DJ AM came about, DJ AM was dating Nicole Richie. Nobody was booking DJ AM.
Right.
Okay? The minute Nicole Richie started showing up to his parties, unannounced, all the time people be like, let's book DJ AM because Nicole Richie's gonna show up. What happens when Nicole Richie stopped going? DJ AM still stood there. Why? No. Because he happened to have.
Let me give you another DJ.
I'm gonna tell you why. But there's one thing you're not mentioning. With one celebrity comes many celebrities, and when DJ AM, his girl stopped coming to his parties, many other people started coming to his party because it became the it thing.
Right.
So as an owner, I said, okay, his girl's not here no more. But look at that guy right there. Look at this guy. But look at this guy.
But the difference why he became the it thing is because the guy was it.
Okay, let me give you a DJ name. Let me give you a guy who had a platform that didn't have it.
Okay.
DJ Cassidy. Okay? DJ Cassidy at one time was on MTV and with the TRL shit.
Okay.
Right? Diddy happened to see Cassidy at a party and he go, yo, I'm gonna fuck with you. Boom. Cassidy started fucking with him. Cassidy started doing these parties. Diddy don't fuck with Cassidy no more. Oh, not on a level, but Cassidy is still, if you go on his shit, like, he's still rocking. He's still touring. He's still doing everything. So you have to, once you got that little window, you gotta build your machine, bro. You gotta get your publicist. You gotta get all your shit. You gotta get your marketing right. You gotta get people or your manager. Like, you gotta get your shit together.
But let me ask you this.
You only have a small window, bro.
And don't piss people off doing it.
Yeah.
And build relationships.
Wait. Is Cassidy a decent DJ?
You know what's funny? I don't even know. You know why? Because I've never been to a Cassidy party.
Exactly.
But guess what? From a perception point of view, I'm like, damn, this guy.
Okay. Is he as hot as he was before?
You know what's funny? I think he's the same.
You think he's the same?
I do.
Well, you think I don't know, but I can honestly say, just like Paulie D, because I'm pretty sure Paulie D was way bigger than Cassidy. Is that safe to say?
He might have been big, but he might not have been. Paulie D is not as consistent.
Okay. The reason why Paulie D was not as Paulie D was never a DJ. Okay, Paulie D was selling Paulie D from the show because people now they're looking at, I could just book this guy. He's not just gonna stand there like everybody else I book. He's also gonna DJ. Yeah, he's terrible, but people are still coming because they don't care. Paulie D and whatever.
You're right.
Okay, but if Paulie D would have been a great DJ, that with skills,
right?
After a while, his skill
would have taken over.
Would have taken over.
Okay.
Because talent prevails.
I respect that.
All talent needs is that niche.
Okay, so I agree with yes and no. Yes
so
and
you
no.
do need a talent to
no.
continue.
Paulie D would have prevailed if Paulie D would have had the right publicist, okay, had the right management, and had the right people connections to put him in these places. Because my nigga, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Absolutely.
Okay? So at the end of the day, if Paulie D's manager and / publicist would have said, yo, my dude, we're gonna go hire DJ Mad to fucking train you how to properly set up a turntable, how to properly scratch, how to properly make a small remix, right? We're gonna hire DJ Mad to be your fucking tutor for a year. Right? But wait, let me finish.
Just one more comment about
no. We're gonna make you not like DJ Mad. We're gonna make you just to sound acceptable. They're not gonna tell him that. They're gonna say, we're gonna make you rock a party. Celebrities don't give a fuck, bro. People are just fucking the DJ. They don't give a fuck. They're gonna make you sound. We're gonna make you look okay. But you know what we're gonna work on? We're gonna work on Paulie D. is your image. We're gonna work on your branding. Look at fucking Snooki. Snooki fucking went and did a book, fucking slippers, this, that, and the third.
Right.
Because she had the right people. My nigga, you can't do shit by yourself.
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day, you have to hire the right team. You have to surround you with the right team. So you can do shit by yourself, bro.
Of course,
like,
but
and that's probably what Cordy's mistake was.
My rebuttal. Remember, I feel like
I'm a rebottle right now.
Yeah,
with
rebottle,
this
yeah,
Patu
Patu.
real quick. I'm a rebottle.
Eso no, eso no solamente para mí. Patu también. Patu.
I'm a
No
rebottle.
para que se despierte el tigre, para que está durmiendo.
Mira, ya emocionó el tipo.
Listen, all I was rebattling was,
¿Te sabes
like he said, the talent of huh?
Llevan una hora ya.
See, all I was saying was that, you know,
This is gonna be long.
to the comment that he said was that the talent doesn't matter. No, it does matter. You know, because you pay attention because of the gimmick, but then now you got something else to pay attention to. Oh, this guy actually happened to be really good. Now, for you to say that doesn't matter, I'm sorry, but I have to go.
No, I'm saying all I said was it does and it does because, like he said, you're still gonna have to look.
It does at the right moment.
Yeah, exactly. In a typical DJ set, you're gonna play. Let's say, all right, let's get about reggaeton. You just play. Let's about hip hop. You're still gonna have to play the Drakes. You're gonna have to play the Futures.
It's the same shit.
You're gonna have to play the hits, right? And if you're in a party full of drunk celebrities, fuck regular people, my nigga. Let's talk Paulie D. Let's talk Cassidy. Let's talk all these other DJs, right? If you're in a party full of celebrities, I've been to 40-40, bro, like fucking for a party, and Jay-Z was right here, nigga. Like, and there was a fucking DJ. I didn't know who the fuck he was. Nigga, I was just hearing Rihanna. Like, I was just like, yo, drink, do say, like, you know what I mean? And I didn't give a fuck who the fuck he was. Nigga, I was in Wynwood, in fucking El Patio. Did you give a fuck who that guy was?
Nope.
The party was rocking.
It's the dope ass venue.
The fucking party, the fucking venue, my favorite place.
I understand that.
I didn't give a fuck who was there.
They
So you were there for the party, not the DJ.
I was.
So why do y'all
not
think
only do I go back,
times?
I keep going back. When I go to Miami, if I don't go to El Patio in Woodward, I never went to Miami.
When I see the Louis Vuitton guys, and I'm gonna tell you, like,
I said you would, please.
you know, Jackie Chan is dead. Louis Vuitton is dead.
You know what though?
Thank you, Eddie.
But wait, before we get to that, I've been to your place, Barcode, and when you book the Louis Vuitton purses
This
and
is
stuff
what's
like that,
confusing.
when you book the Louis Vuitton purses to go DJ, I swear to you, I've seen so many choke signs. I've seen so many people like, what the hell? Like, anybody else? Not to me, because most of these people I don't know. Just in general, I see them like, what the fuck? You know, so, like...
But you don't think that happens even with a Tiesto?
No, listen.
You don't think Tiesto could pop out?
I understand that, but when you see the majority, come on.
Let me tell you something. When you have venues that are at capacities like the ones from Barcode, a DJ, and remember,
No, a DJ cannot satisfy everybody. I will
it's not going to satisfy
We
everybody.
already know that.
But at the same time too, when as an owner, I do my numbers at the end of the night, and numbers spike up by a 20%, 30%, which is more than justifies their pay, and there's way more money after that. You, as an owner, you know, you start building a brand, and it's taking, and I'm not gonna lie to you, at the beginning of Barcode, when Cocobongo closed and I reopened it as Barcode, the first night, packed, grand opening night. And listen, people, if you open up a club on grand opening night and you can have your venue packed, then you guys have problems.
That's when your family coming out. Your whole family coming out.
Your family, your friends, your uncles, your tia, everybody.
That's just owner promoter.
So make sure if you put a grand opening, if the first night is not packed, then start worrying about it. So, but the night after, it was a Friday. We had like 20 people.
Oye, este tigre lo que viene a beber ese pa' acá.
And then the Saturday
Él no
night,
habla ni hace nada, es lo que viene a beber.
Let him talk.
and then the Saturday night, we had like maybe 30 people. So I'm like, fuck, what's gonna happen? And then the best promoter came around. Copa America, best promoter, because you don't need to do shit, just fucking play the game, right? Copa America,
The football game.
soccer.
Soccer game, yeah.
So soccer came around, and everybody started flooding the place because the word got around that we had the dope ass fucking screen, and that became my DJ.
Yeah, your niche. Yeah.
That was my niche.
Yeah.
So everybody started seeing what the new venue was like, and they got introduced to a lot of people.
Right.
But remember that even though it got introduced to a lot of people, it wasn't introduced as a party because people's mind thought it was a fucking sports bar. So it took me those nights of the Louis Vuittons to be booked to stamp me as we are a club as well, besides being a sports bar. So I cannot be ungrateful and say that those guys didn't plant a difference today, because sometimes it takes those celebrities, whether it's
Absolutely.
To brand you.
There's nothing that you're saying that I would disagree upon. From my perspective and from my history of my career that I witnessed firsthand, first person. I've been in situations where I even done bets with promoters that I will go against the Louis Vuitton guy, and I done beat him. For example, I spoken to Riquel about it, and I spoke to him about it. I don't know if I ever spoke to you about it, but at one point I went against the Louis Vuitton guy with the promoter, and I told him, listen, I'm going to make you a bet. Okay, you are so Louis Vuitton the hell out, Louis Vuitton belt, Louis Vuitton socks, Louis Vuitton whatever. So I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna wear my the next week you're gonna wear Louis Vuitton, then the next week I'm gonna come back and the next week you're gonna wear your Louis Vuitton, okay? When I came in first, I did 500 people. The week after that, when he did Louis Vuitton, he did 200 people. The week after that, I did 800 people, and the week after that, Louis Vuitton didn't even get on because they did that many people. You know what he said after that? It must have been a bum. It must have been a bad month.
Let me ask you a question.
So where do we draw the line?
No.
What do we draw the line?
I'm gonna tell you where.
This is a great conversation.
Explain to me what year was that bet?
Okay. No.
No. What year was that bet?
Okay. That was the 118 days. I was at what, like 5 years ago?
That was like 2008, 2009.
2000.
Okay.
Okay. But wait. The same situation that's happening right now was happening to me at that moment. Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you why you surpassed at that time.
No. That's not the point of me surpassing.
No. But it is the point.
No. The point of
that is the point.
Okay,
Let me tell you why it's the point.
Okay.
Because back then, people cared about skills.
Okay.
Right.
That's not the point.
Today, it's all about influencers.
You didn't understand me. You didn't understand me.
You telling me that you rocked it.
While they're going on.
No, it wasn't
Do you know
about
how
that.
many
It
people we
wasn't
did
about
Thanksgiving
that.
Eve for?
Oh, wait, hold on, please. That was not the point. That was, see, I told you, you didn't get the point.
Okay.
The point was.
I know I did more Louis
The point
Vuitton.
was, it's not that I surpassed him because of my
No,
skills
yeah,
or whatever. It's that this guy was so sewn down on Louis Vuitton that he missed to realize that maybe I was in Louis Vuitton too. So there's enough days during the month that he can have Louis Vuitton A, Louis Vuitton B. But because he thought that this was Louis Vuitton, and no, you did better thanLouis Vuitton. No, but you're still Marshall.
There's always an excuse.
You know,
No,
that's
it's not
the
the
point.
excuse, guys.
That's the point.
No, it's not.
Because I proved it.
I bet you that Louis Vuitton guy that you're talking about had some radio behind it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Branding.
People have always cared about branding. If I'm booking you as a Louis Vuitton and your branding is weak and all you are is costing me money because you couldn't cover your own expense, then to me you become a problem.
Okay.
When I book that guy who's that Louis Vuitton, but that guy also has a branding that everybody all of a sudden knows about, that wants to see him, that wants to, oh my God, look at him, he's fucking DJ. People don't say, oh my God, look at him DJ, because they give a fuck about him DJing as his DJ skills.
Right.
It's because that guy has taken the time,
To become
even
a
from
brand.
back there, to brand himself.
To become a brand.
To become a brand.
So you basically
And let me add to that.
But
Sometimes-
he basically just said what I said, but the bigger guy in the picture didn't win.
But let me tell you something. Sometimes I'll book a Louis Vuitton just because he's Louis Vuitton.
Absolutely.
I don't book him.
I know that.
I don't book him because I want the nigga to go fucking play every fucking hit. You're gonna play.
No,
I only
we're
book him
not
because
talking
you know
about
why?
skills.
I want
We're
my
not
party
talking
to
about
look
skills.
branded and to look official because Louis Vuitton has already taken the time to invest in his brand.
So if you look,
He's got a platform. Wait, let me
you
finish.
still not understanding what I'm saying.
I know. I completely understand what you're saying.
So why are you not responding to what I'm saying? You're saying something else.
Because what you're saying, No, I am
No,
responding.
you just don't want to accept. the
No,
answer.
No, I am responding.
No.
I am responding.
Go ahead.
So
You haven't
what,
finished.
What
so
I'm
you
saying,
got-
sometimes, listen, a marketing. Okay, so you're talking from a DJ's point of view, right?
No,
And-
I'm talking from a business point of view, not from a DJ's point of view.
well, I mean, okay, if you're talking from a business point of view, then yeah,
Numbers are numbers.
numbers are numbers. I will book a Louis Vuitton before you. That's just a fact.
No. See, that's how I can tell you didn't understand what I just said.
No, but let me finish. So if you're talking from a business point of view,
Yeah.
I look at, okay, DJ Mad,
Right.
Louis Vuitton,
Right.
pros and cons. DJ Mad, great DJ. Own remixes, has a self-website. How many followers he got on Instagram? Whatever. 10,000, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Louis Vuitton,
Right.
500,000 followers.
Okay.
It's on the radio. It's,
Charges triple the amount.
let me finish.
Go ahead.
Has branding power.
Okay.
Is associated with artists.
Okay.
Is associated with other DJs.
Okay.
Um,
So now comes the night of the
Wait,
party.
And everybody wants to take a picture with him.
yeah.
Wait.
Let me
Go ahead,
finish.
go ahead.
Let me finish.
I'm
Yeah.
about to get on this.
Let me
No,
finish.
you're making no sense. You guys are making no sense.
Let me
Go ahead.
You guys are making no sense.
Let me clear my throat.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So all I'm saying is
Right.
it's a pros and cons game. Again, for a promoter, like you're talking as a DJ, so for a promoter,
But you still not.
I am.
To what I said.
I am. You're listening with the intent to reply.
No,
not
This is
to-
wrestling. You need to tag in.
Right.
I'm gonna give you.
No. I want him to finish. I'm
No,
sorry. I
no,
want him
let
to
me finish. So
And I'm
again,
gonna-
to
and I'm gonna
me,
respond.
personally, it becomes a pros and cons game.
Okay.
Okay, this one versus this one.
Okay.
Okay, great DJ. Is Louis Vuitton better than a DJ Mad? Probably not. Skill wise, hell, no matter destroy.
I did not mention any of that.
But I am. Now I look at shit. You know what? Can Louis Vuitton brand my party? Even if not one person shows up for Louis Vuitton, how many eyeballs are gonna look at this fucking flyer, this venue, and tag my fucking name and say, "Oh, freak out! This Fiesta Caliente, go here." Even if not one fucking person shows up, damn, might be a possibility that Louis Vuitton has a greater chance of doing that.
Okay.
So let me book Louis Vuitton.
So you would. So you left one part out.
Right.
Pros and cons. In my situation.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it has to
No,
happen.
no, no.
In my situation.
Estamos activos.
Everything you just said about Louis Vuitton didn't bring nobody, and ShopRite brought everybody. But you stopped booking ShopRite. How does that make sense?
It was never.
happened.
No one said stop booking.
No, it did happen. I'm telling
It
you.
happened.
I'm telling you from my first person, experience. That's what happened.
Yeah, but let me.
So
Me too.
Then
What happened?
it might have been a different relationship.
You know what happened when I told that person, so you're still defending the days that you were slow on weather or whatever.
But that goes back to what he was saying
but
before
wait-
about an uneducated promoter, because a smart promoter would have been like,
But
you know
check it
what?
out, and not to put him on the spot, not because you weren't even there that day, but one of your venues, you were promoting it, not too long ago, 2017, not 2008, 2006. Early, who were there? I pointed them out, remember?
Mm-hmm.
How many tables were there?
Right.
Popping bottles.
Right.
So they paid more for bottles than I got paid that night.
Right.
They were there for who?
All right.
And that night, technically speaking, who headlined?
All right. So let
Was
me,
it
all
Louis Vuitton or was it-
all right. So
or
let me,
was
let
it
me,
Payless?
let me respond to that. He wasn't there. I was there. I saw the table and you booked. Okay. The only reason you're bringing that up and you're constantly bringing it up.
I'm not constantly.
No, you are, because you brought it up that night too. Yo,
I brought it up that one night.
Not-
That one
no,
night,
no,
and
no,
I'll bring it up
you brought
again.
it
I was
up-
saving
you
it for
brought it
that.
up.
This is my
You-
Hadouken.
No. You brought it up.
This
to
my
me.
Hadouken, nigga.
Listen
This
to
my
me.
Hadouken.
I didn't even on the table. There's the DJ booth. The table's right here. Right? That table, right?
You had 3 of them.
No.
Total 3.
Okay. So the only reason you're bringing that up is because that was a highlight of your booking month, for example. The only reason you're bringing, and again, not to insult you,
Like
but
what?
the only reason you're bringing that up is because that's to you. That's a highlight.
Okay.
Louis Vuitton, that's an average week for him. You know what I'm saying? So like you're saying, look, I booked a table, a birthday Louis Vuitton doesn't have to come
So
up
I
and
ain't
tell me
giving
that.
Louis Vuitton
You do.
excuses.
Wait, let me finish.
Go ahead.
You,
I feel like I'm in his shoes now.
yeah, you're coming up to me
Excuses.
right now.
Justifying.
You're basically almost like, yeah, justifying.
So the 4-year residency,
I'm
that
not
we had-
saying you're not, but the only reason I'm addressing you is because this is the third time you brought it up to me personally outside of this podcast.
I honestly have to agree with him. That was a really bad.
Yeah.
How
yeah.
was that
This is the
bad?
third time, my nigga, because the first time we were there, you were like, yo, that's my table. Then you told me the next time, yo, nigga, I had a table. You called me. Then you brought it up again here with us.
Not
and
a
you
table,
here.
tables.
Whatever.
You want to know how you want to know how you
Run the people.
You want to know how you
Confused.
You want to know how
And not even you.
No,
It's like,
no,
look,
no.
they're giving up excuses.
No, no, no.
Like, I don't get
No,
it.
I still don't agree with what he said earlier, but you want to know what?
This is where I
I do have to
lost,
go with him. You want to know how
Tell me.
that story would have more weight if you would have did it a whole bunch of times.
Facts.
Then
How
that
the
would
fuck I
have
do it a whole
weight.
bunch of times when y'all don't book the Payless niggas and show you that we're Louis Vuitton?
Then he has to.
What the fuck?
You know what?
This is my frustration with y'all.
I'm gonna
With the club
That is
owner and the promoter.
That's a legitimate answer.
Thank you.
If you booked him that night and he did,
How
he
in
did
the
that,
fuck can I show you what we're
and
worth?
you didn't book him again, how do you expect him to do it?
He was my
I just gave you a
he was
legitimate
my
answer
resident DJ at Bliss.
in the
I've
very
I've
beginning.
never heard the story about I book that table every week.
In the very and this, don't even bring up Bliss because I'm 50 miles away and I still put people in on a Wednesday night and people come in.
I'm gonna give you best advice.
Tell me. And remember, when you give me advice, you're giving mad people advice too.
Yeah,
And
right.
trust me, right now they're all
around the
watching.
world.
They're all watching.
The all 85 followers we have.
Half the people that kiss the ass that don't want to say fuck you to your faces because they'll text me. Oh, and you know that. Remember the little text blast that I said, the little DM? They watching right now, so go ahead. I'll tell you later off camera. But go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what you need.
What?
To do.
Everybody loves Eddie.
I love you too much.
Everyone looks freaky out too.
Yeah.
Sorry, if I didn't book you, sorry. You must have been fucking
Yo,
shot
like,
right.
like that guy that loves you and then you didn't text him back and then he doesn't love you no more?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna book you, I love you.
I'm sorry.
I love you too, motherfucker.
I called Louis Vuitton. Sorry. I don't like Gucci.
Yo, but I do have an example that will make sense of what he was trying to say.
Tell me.
I think the other, and I told you about this. The other day, I'm talking to an affiliate of yours. Am I saying that right? An affiliate?
Whatever.
No, whatever.
I think I know.
An associate of yours. Okay, I'm trying to be all proper and shit. An associate of yours.
Man, this is the longest podcast we've ever done.
And then we were talking about the fact that he didn't see me post a flyer of the venue that I was going to be at. Okay, so I go to him, when, I don't post flyers no more. And then he goes, well, you should be like Louis Vuitton, because now he does video shout-outs and videos and stuff. I sat there and I'm like, are you really
I'm just laughing at
telling
Louis
me
Vuitton.
about that? Like, that is some ignorant shit right there. No, but you don't understand what
Who
I'm
the
saying,
fuck is
right?
Louis Vuitton?
This person told me something that I started doing first that I wasn't doing. Why? Because this person is so stuck on the brand Louis Vuitton that he forgot before he made an ignorant comment to go check what the other person actually does. Okay, and for those of you that for those of you who don't know, I'm not saying that I invented the video shout-outs. Yo, what's up? I'm gonna be at whatever, or even the high quality videos and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, even the whole picture game, and I can say this, straight up, the whole picture game. When people started taking pictures, I was the one that started that in New Jersey. As a matter of fact, DJMad.com was the top 10 websites in the world at one time.
So you were bigger than Google?
I'm just telling you what it was.
I'm asking.
I didn't say I was bigger than Google. I didn't say that.
Were you bigger than Yahoo?
I don't know that.
MSN.com.
I don't know that.
3 right there.
Okay.
MySpace.com.
Okay, now you sound like that ignorant guy.
That's a promoter.
Migente.com. That's 4.
promoter.
Okay, now you sound like that
Black
ignorant guy.
Planet. That's 5.
That's a promoter.
Let's keep going down the road.
Okay. I said top 10 and you only mentioned 4.
Top 10,
That's good.
AT&T,
I'm good.
nigga.
Wait. I said top 10 and he mentioned 4, so I'm good. So I'm good. I'm good. The point is that you're talking to a person that before any promoter around here started doing this whole gimmick of taking a picture and driving it to the website. I was the first one that was doing that in the club, which you remember that I used to do that at Cocobongo before you even dreamed about doing that. You do recall that, okay? Now, this whole video thing and whatever, I'm not saying that I invented the blog, but locally, I'm the one that's doing it the most, and now you got a whole bunch of people trying to do it, and the whole video thing of me, I'm going to be here tonight and whatever, I can say I was one of the first 3 that did it locally, and then now I'm being told by ignorant.com, one of you know, that I should do that. You know, like you need to understand the frustration of how you know how it looks on this
Listen,
side. It's like, yo, for real,
I'm gonna tell
that's some disrespectful shit. Right
No,
there.
no, listen, I respect that. I respect that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing. As an owner, what I do now, I have a team of people that all they do in my office is do all the marketing and police. Everybody who's involved with the venue, their activity on social media. And if you want to work for me, you could, but your social media game is gotta be on point. Why is it important for me? Because even though you might be a person that just bartends for me or is a waiter or something, you're going there for a pay.
Right.
If people don't walk into the building, then eventually the staff that I'm holding today will be maybe less than half because the venue couldn't sustain the
You have to
expense.
contribute. You have to contribute
So,
at the end of the day.
If I make that a rule for the staff, I make it a rule for everyone.
And that's the way it should be.
So what
I agree with
happens? Every DJ complains about why I'm not getting booking. But every DJ has a hard time to accept the fact that you have to promote. Why? Because let's be realistic. Let's talk about promoters yesterday and promoters today, and I'll tell you the difference between every fucking promoter. Why? Because every promoter before was important. Today, half of them, I laugh at it.
Absolutely.
You know why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna point them out right now.
I think half is a bit too little.
Okay, I think 80%. Well, let me tell you what was the difference for the promoting game from the days we did Fiesta Caliente back in the Cocobongo Thursdays. Back then, social media wasn't big. What was big? Flyers.
One-on-one.
Yeah,
streets,
one-on-one
yeah.
connection with the people. And promoters used to take the time to make a route that they would receive those flyers on a Monday and go to all those stores of the customers, the barbershops, the hair salons, the music stores where you used to buy CDs. All those places were the important ones. And that to me was promoters. Because they're the ones who actually went out and found the customers to bring into the venue, especially venues that couldn't afford the high cost of radio.
Right.
And this is where radio is also getting screwed up the butt. So back then, the people you couldn't reach through flyers, you were able to reach through radio.
Yes.
And the combination of that gave these Louis Vuitton DJs the importance, because when they would speak, people would listen.
Mm-hmm.
And why the Louis Vuittons worth what they're worth today? Now this is where it becomes important. When you bought a commercial on radio and you know that how much money to spend on radio, over $10,000 a week, not a month, a week. I was branded as the hottest party on Thursday night.
Yep.
Every DJ on air was talking about the party.
Well, the cameraman wants to have a drink real quick.
Every DJ on air was talking about Cocobongo Thursdays, and then it became Cocobongo Fridays, and it became Cocobongo every fucking night.
Yeah.
And that was the branding. But when I would buy a commercial, and I didn't have those live liners, even though I was spending the money, I wouldn't get the same reaction of clientele in my club that night. So it showed me that the power was not the radio no more.
Right.
The power was the DJ talking on their little slot about the party.
For sure.
So when today we talk about the Louis Vuittons, we have to understand the truth about how the Louis Vuitton became a Louis Vuitton.
Right.
Yes.
It's because they had a slot on radio that people were listening to because they were playing the dope club music during their drive to the house or to work or whatever it was, and they became important. But as they became important, they became celebrities. So that celebrity status is what makes them today. Now let's fast forward some years to where we're at today. Going back to the promoter deal. Promoters back then used to give out flyers. Today, promoters
They get drink tickets.
They get drink tickets.
And hookah.
They want no, promoters get drink tickets, they got their hookahs, they get whatever, but let me tell you where the whole thing changed. Because promoters are not celebrities, they still are holding the ground of the few followers that they've had for the past 5 years or 3 years or whatever. So as a club